Welcome to this explainer. Today we're diving into some everyday digital magic. We're going to unpack exactly how you can instantly get cell service on a brand new device completely without a physical SIM card. Let's get right to it.
Think about it. How does pointing your phone's camera at a little pixelated square instantly give you network bars? Well, it's actually a highly secure, incredibly fast cryptographic handshake happening right under our noses. So, let's break down exactly how this sorcery works.
To understand this invisible handshake, we first need to meet the three main characters in our story.
First, there's you, the end user. Then we have the operator, which is just your cell carrier. And finally, the heavy hitter with the complicated name, the SMDP+. That stands for Subscription Manager Data Preparation Plus, and it's basically the highly secure digital vault that preps and holds your cellular profile.
Take a look at this. This giant web of lines is the official sequence diagram for downloading a profile. Yeah, it looks like a crazy bowl of spaghetti, right? But don't worry, we're going to use this as our roadmap to track the exact sequence of events step by step. All right, let's kick things off with phase 1, which starts the literal second you decide to buy a new data plan. You initiate a contract with your operator. You hand over the basics, your billing info, what kind of phone you have, and your device's IMEI number. Pretty standard stuff so far.
Now, you might also hand over your EID or EU ICCID. That's essentially the unique serial number for the tiny embedded SIM chip soldered right into your phone. Giving them this is optional, though, and really just depends on whether you're buying your plan standing in a physical store or clicking buy online.
With the introductions out of the way, we move seamlessly into phase 2. This is where the behind-the-scenes prep work really speeds up.
Your cell carrier, the operator, fires off a download order directly to that secure vault we talked about. And hey, if they grab your EID in the last step, they toss that in too, basically saying, hey, this plan is meant for this specific phone.
The secure vault gets the order and immediately reserves an ICCID. You can think of the ICCID as a highly specific confirmation number. It's the totally unique identifier for your brand new shiny cellular profile, and the vault zips it right back to your operator. Now here is a really cool bit of flexibility in the system. The next vital puzzle piece is called a MatchingID. Depending on how the companies have things set up, either your carrier can generate this ID or the secure vault can do it a few steps later. It just depends on their backend business agreement. But what exactly is this MatchingID? Well, it's absolutely crucial. It's literally the digital key your phone is going to use later on to prove its identity and say, yep, that specific profile right over there, that belongs to me.
Next, your operator sends a ConfirmOrder command. This is where things get locked in. It cements the ICCID, packages it with that crucial MatchingID, and slaps a release flag on it. This flag is essentially a digital traffic light telling the system if your phone is allowed to download the plan right now or if it needs to wait.
And just like that, the back-end prep is done. Now, the loop closes and all this info comes right back to you. The operator bundles everything up into a neat little package. You get the critical ratching ID, the exact web address for the secure vault, and sometimes an extra confirmation code just to be super safe. Now here is the kicker. That bundle of data, that actually is your activation code. So when you look at a QR code on your computer screen or your receipt, you aren't just looking at a random picture. You are literally looking at a neatly packaged set of digital instructions. The second you scan that square, your phone's built-in local profile assistant wakes up. It reads those instructions, goes to that exact vault address, and hands over the matching IDs to securely pull down your waiting cryptographic package. We are almost at the finish line. Let's move into the final step, getting that subscription totally active. Your carrier finishes setting up your billing on their end. If they had a red light holding your profile earlier, they now send a command to release it. The secure vault gives a thumbs up, confirming the release, and boom, your phone is officially cleared to connect to the network.
Which brings us to the bigger picture here, looking at the future of how we all connect.
It's wild to think that this entire insanely complex sequence, the data prep, the security checks, the downloading, it all happens in mere milliseconds. It completely replaces that little piece of plastic you used to shove into the side of your phone. So, as the whole world moves to this digital standard, you gotta wonder, how many of these massive, invisible cryptographic handshakes are happening all around you, right at this exact second? Pretty mind-blowing stuff. Thanks for hanging out with me for this explainer.